room full of wonderful people deserves special things, but each and every one of you are here for a reason. You are people who care.
Good to see a mix of corporates who are talking about the importance of wanting to give, and not only for them as a company in terms of the benefit it brings to their company, but for the individual people that sit within the companies and the benefit it brings to them, and then what they contribute back to a community.
It was a fantastic evening, so inspiring, meeting again such wonderful people who really commit to making Western Australia a better place. To see the corporate world involved in giving and sharing, we know it will help their company, it will help the individuals working within it, but even more than that, it will help society in Western Australia one by one, and community groups as well.
The role of the Volunteer Council really is to promote, to network, to collaborate across peers and to share resources to try to encourage other organisations to join with us in corporate volunteering. So I'd encourage you to contemplate joining us in this campaign for Give One and think about the good that you could do within your organisations.
It's very easy in a context like this to talk about corporate volunteering being good for the business. It looks good. It's part of a corporate social responsibility program. It looks good in statistics. But I think the really important thing to remember is that it is actually about making a difference to people's lives.
We know that volunteering as a program is our most important employee engagement tool, and we know that our communities value it highly.
Someone asked me actually while we were sitting out in the foyer about the resistance we sometimes get around the cost of releasing staff and actually allowing them to volunteer in the community. And I think it's actually the wrong question. The question is actually the cost of not doing it. Because a lot of our people really demand that opportunity to go out in the community and actually have the opportunities to contribute and expect that from their employers.
We identify and develop projects that can be done by a group of around 20 people in about 6 or 7 hours. So for us, Give One is about giving one day back. The feedback that we get is that our teams can go in and they can achieve in one day what it would take a community organisation 6 months to achieve.
In addition, over 75% of our employees felt increased pride in our company and their job, and more than 70% said that they had improved job satisfaction and motivation for their work. And again, it says to us that there's a consistent theme through all our colleagues that this is about a good outcome for our people, but more importantly, a great outcome for the community.
It's a great investment. If philanthropically it doesn't grab you, then let it grab you from the perspective that it's a real investment in your people, to encourage them to volunteer, to show that your organisation might be great at accumulating capital, but if it accumulates sustainability and community investment and depth, then that depth will be reflected in your own morale and in your own company.